From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is News Fix.
In this update, a devastating start to the new year in Switzerland as about 40 people are killed and more than 100 people injured in a fire at an alpine resort bar in Crans, Montana. The blaze broke out around 1:30 during New Year celebrations at the popular and crowded bar. It's not being treated as an attack, and local officials say it'll take some time to identify the dead and injured. A man who was in the bar has told the BBC it's especially tragic because it's normally a happy time of year.
I don't really understand what I've lived through. I feel like I'm living a nightmare, and tomorrow I will wake up and find all my friends who have unfortunately died in this incident.
Manage My Health says it's working as fast as it can to confirm exactly who was affected by a cyber breach. The health platform says more than 120,000 of its users could be affected, but it still hasn't released exact numbers. It says at this stage indications are that the unauthorised access was to a specific group of documents in the system, but not the core patient database. Police disrupted two large youth gatherings in the Coromandel last night after bottles were thrown at officers, fireworks let off in crowds, and a large number of young people were physically obstructive. Rosie Leishman reports.
Approximately 1,000 youths congregated at Whangamata's Williamson Park and another 300 people near Pauanui's Surf Club Resort. Inspector Mike Henwood says this type of antisocial behaviour is unacceptable. He says he's disappointed an uneventful New Year's Eve was ruined by intoxicated youth in denial about New Year's being over.
7 youths were arrested in Whangamata and 1 in Pauanui. And stronger purpose will be key for New Year resolutions to last into December. With 2026 still in its early days, people's personal goals for the year get underway, such as fitness, saving money and learning more skills. Human behaviour specialist Hayden Brown says people need to set goals that bring deep benefits to their lives. He says for fitness, that would mean staying healthier for loved ones. That's news. In sport, Auckland have claimed their first win of the Women's Super Smash season and handed Wellington their first defeat in the process. Missing captain was Melly Kerr after her exit to the Women's Premier League in India. The Blaze struggled to get going at Eden Park Outer Oval, making 112 for 7. The home side reached the target of 5 wickets down with 7 balls to spare, with captain Maddie Green showing the way with 53. Venus Williams has been given a wild card for the Australian Open, a tournament she first contested in 1998. She will first play the ASB Tennis Classic next week before heading to Hobart ahead of the first year's Grand Slam tournament. Meanwhile, Kiwi Lulu Sun is expected to be ruled out of the ASB Classic with an ongoing injury. That's sport. I'm Nina Burton.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB on the free iHeart app.